Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 14, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. For you, Aquarius, the perspectives that are present in your horoscope are varied, curiously original, very typical of Aquarius. This astral period that is beginning this second half of May augurs an encounter with a stranger who offers you something interesting from work or financial point of view. Be guided by your intuition and your common sense. If there were confusing emotional situations, a loving evaluation is already outlined very clearly. Do not be afraid to break the routine. In that sense, you are number one, an example of creativity. Today the interaction with others will be valuable, even if it tends to be somewhat wild. Your actions and emotions will come out of a primary place within you, causing you to act and react with wild instincts. You will find yourself entering imaginary settings and strange performances where people will have characters other than themselves. Words will sound scathing, so be careful how you use them. You will be more objective in judging the situation. Your cold reason brings you luck. This is the perfect time to get into the sport. You need muscle movement and aerate yourself in a context that takes you out of your daily routine. On this Ascension Saturday, you are struggling to make yourself understood. It is time to change air and renew your relationships. You have so much to do that you risk dispersing yourself. Delegate certain responsibilities without fear. You have a little trouble adapting to the climate, but it's just a question of flexibility and above all the goodwill. Try self-mockery. You will find that it is much more seductive than your leaning airs and your frenzied search for romance. Try not to let professional stress ruin what could be an enjoyable Saturday, dear Aquarius, as the moon enters Scorpio and the sector of your chart that governs career, forming unbalanced aspects throughout the day. Though you may find yourself contemplating projects, colleagues, and the path ahead, you should do your best to stay present, especially if you've made plans with loved ones. Luckily, a cosmic alliance between sweet Venus and the healing asteroid, Chiron, can help your mind return to the moment. However, you'll need to strive for intellectual and stimulating topics with your companions. Today's transits are good for detoxing and releasing negative energy, dear Aquarius. You're in great shape to take steps towards securing or improving a basic area of your life, particularly in your domestic world. It's a fine time to resolve to let go of a mental burden. With Venus heading toward a conjunction with Chiron, open, sensitive, humble, and fresh communications can lead to bonding and connecting with others. Talking opens up doors, and others might enjoy your words of wisdom, even more so than usual. Even though there is more sensitivity than usual now, with openness, healing becomes possible and even likely. There can be a new beginning in a relationship, learning program, or personal interest. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Due to the retrograde action of Saturn in your sign, an unexpected economic situation arises in which an overdue debt arises, an account of an impertinent collector or money in dispute. Calm down, everything will pass and the water will regain its level. Today think before acting, otherwise, you will find yourself in unpleasant situations that you will not be able to get out of. You may find that someone's emotional thermometer is at its peak, so be careful what you say and do. False information will flit around as if it were true, so be careful with the facts that you receive and use. There is no guarantee that what you hear is true. Ambition and evolution will be the watchwords of the day. Your chronic perfectionism at work will take you one step further. Your professional life will push you to develop your creativity while retaining a sense of reality. The agreement will be in good shape with your hierarchical superiors who will not fail to appreciate your work. This pleasant environment will develop your ambition and encourage efforts. You will feel your wings grow and have no fear of seeing the big picture. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 14th are 41, 27, 10, 48, 20, 36. Daily love. This cycle surrounds you with a more than attractive magnetic field, so it is your time to reveal your feelings to that person who inspires you and in front of whom you have been speechless in the past. Today, the moon in Pisces will inspire you. The shadow of your old relationship still threatens your present. Worse, it prevents you from rebuilding yourself. You struggle to open up to new sentimental perspectives. As a result, maintaining contact with the person responsible for this mental torture remains incongruous. By drawing a line above, you realize the mourning of this accumulated suffering. Finally, far from you, rebirth projects will gradually germinate in your secret garden. For them to go beyond the limits of your imagination and come to fruition, let them hatch in bright sunlight. Today you will feel worried about having to do something that you do not like. Perhaps you have made a promise to manage a project, something else, or someone close to you has decided that it is the day to tackle something specific. Whatever, if you don't feel comfortable, communicate it. Your ability to express yourself and be understood increases with the energy of the day, and reprogramming something is better than feeling resentful. At work, delays arise in labor matters, but remember that they will be temporary. What you need will come, do not be impatient, because you will get it. Different cosmic conjunctures will be presented the rest of May that will turn in your favor. You have the impression that you are being forgotten when it comes to cashing in the profits of labor in which you have participated. Do not hesitate to assert your rights, even if this should generate endless and really painful debates. You might have to improvise. Indeed, we give you carte blanche on a project. As much to say to you that you will have to struggle to gain points. It's up to you to know if you want to surpass yourself or not. Today you will feel that there are interruptions to the normal flow of your life. There could be frequent interruptions or tempting distractions from whatever job you're trying to get done. Therefore, you will want to have time to recontrol everything. Don't rush, focus on accuracy and clarity. Also, be sure to set aside time for rest. Health. Mars, a dynamo of energy, is directly in your Aquarian sign. It is time to think more about your health and realize that the better you are, the better those around you will feel, because the energy emanated by you permeates the environment. Don't let this virus destroy you by staying locked in your home doing nothing. Take the opportunity to recharge your batteries. Don't deadlock the things that make you happy. For example, by taking the opportunity to carry out previously unseen activities, yoga, or others that you were no longer used to, reading. This catch-up time will boost your morale. Before long, you will see all the benefits that exist to listen to and respect your desires. Today you could receive a shower of letters or telephone messages, not all of them pleasant. The good news is that you will get interesting facts. The bad news is that a grumpy neighbor or relative may decide to unload a mountain of negative emotions on you. You will also have to handle a series of boring but necessary errands. At the end of the day, don't stop going out to have fun. Family and friends. Jupiter continues to boost your social interactions and your investment in this area. You do not lack the creativity to juggle all the appointments that you impose on yourself. This ministerial agenda should not prevent you from making time for yourself and your family. Some natives will have to choose between two people they are very close to. Accept the situation. You will soon realize that some friends are only good in the happiest of times. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.